Welcome back to the channel, friends. I'm MP Numbers, and if you're just randomly picking this video up, this is the fourth video in a playlist of a best of one Izzet Guild of Ravnica draft. Forgot my words there for a second. Thank you very much for tuning in, but make sure you see the other videos. We're 3-1. We're pretty aggressive. We're not the most aggressive it could be, but we're pretty freaking aggressive. We've had some pretty good draws. We've come out of the gate at 3-1, and we only... I like to think only just. Our opponent was at 9, but we could have had them a lot lower if they hadn't got rid of spells. But anyway, it didn't matter because that game did not win. We did not win that game, but the other 3 we did. Let's see if we can do it again. I'd love to get to 7 wins here, but you know, can only do what I can do. We've had some great hands so far. I'm expecting a couple of bad hands coming up because that's how variance works. We're having a lot of fun. As always, I'd love to know how your Guild of Ravnica is treating you. Have you had fun with it? What are you looking forward to in Ravnica Allegiance? It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Our opponent is number 3 or no 3. This hand is very iffy. It's got the... This is probably one of the worst hands we've had, but it's still keepable on the draw. League Guild Mage, we play, we draw anything, we're alive here. Let's just keep it. It starts with a forest. Good to see that we're not playing against another blue-black deck. They were getting a little bit annoying. But probably on, I'm going to guess Selesnya. Grappling on Junior. Right, the opponent's on Defender deck, so that's going to be fun. Let's see how we can deal with that. Yeah, definitely on Selesnya. Could call that when they do that. They're going to be convoking some stuff out. Disregard. Alright, you got 0-5 for a turn. Now it's a 0-4 again. Another card we can cast. That's nice. That's nice. We've got no attacks here, unfortunately. Hopefully we can hit a 5th land as well, and it would be a mountain, preferably, so that we have direct current live, and if not, we've got Baji-Saji. Opponent is on the manual tap plan. Playing slow because that's the way people like to do it. Okay, there's our second red source. What's the plan here? What is the plan? I could just pass turn, draw a card. It's probably going to be my best bet. We're going to take a hit for probably 6. I could maximize velocity. I could duplicate it, make it a 5-4. That doesn't do anything for me. So we're just going to pass our turn, and yeah, we're going to not haul attack. We're going to draw a card at the end of our turn, at our opponent's turn. Untap Hypothesizzle, kill the Ceratoc. Question mark, question mark, question mark, profit. Yeah, works for me. I didn't stick it hard. Another wild Ceratoc. Jesus, God, stop me. I don't like people who manual tap, I'm going to be completely honest here. Pass, we go to damage, we pass the damage, and before my turn, we draw a card. Thank you. Okay, Short Strike's a nice card to have. We play our 5th land. Short Strike's a nice card to have, but we're probably going to just discard it, to be honest. I think we want to Hypothesizzle, just kill one of the Ceratocs now. Probably block going with the Halberdier. We're going to block there. We'll discard the velocity. Every other creature in our hand has haste anyway. Let's kill that one. And we're going to pass that turn. Yeah, we're instant speeding it, but sorry, we're sorcery speeding it, but you know, we're practicing for addendum. Let's just say that. Kind of want our opponent to stop doing things now. Next turn we've got Baji-Saji, and we can even maximize velocity to make it a 6-3. That doesn't really help us. Opponent is all about the defenders, what the heck? No blocks on that one. If they attack with their Ceratocs, I would have blocked. But I guess they're trying to keep that alive. Actually, they're in full control, so maybe they're not revealing anything. Yeah, no. I think we want to keep... We're at the point in the game where we want to keep playing our lands here. Play our Murmuring Mystic. Pass. We'll keep up Short Strike here. I'm probably going to use Short Strike defensively. Excuse me. Let's see what our opponent does. They are stuck on their 4th land, but the fact that they're in Selesnya, they've probably got Siege Worms and stuff. So we're going to pass here. Happy to block that on that and that on that. What combat trick do they have is the question. They could have, for 4 mana, they could have +2/+2. They could have +3/+3, I think. Let's see what happens. This is a trade I'm happy to make. This one I don't want to lose, obviously, but let's see what happens. Does 2 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Short Strike doesn't help us there. Is that all you got? Okay. My turn. Okay, we're at land 7, so we're going to land 7 here. We want to play our Bargy Sargy. And I guess we want to attack with all of our creatures? No, we're at 14. We definitely want to get some value off Short Strike here. Yeah, they've got 6 points of damage out. Mentor's going to go onto the Mystic. We have a 2/6 Mystic. Maybe we should put on the Gate because they could just Righteous Flow and response if that's their plan. So that's fine. Come on, do something here. Oh. Don't do that. Well, let's do something, don't do that. Who has 2 of those? Who has 2 of those in a deck? If you excuse me, folks, got a bit of a cough at the moment. Unfortunately, not much we can do about it. We've both got reach right. We're not doing any favours by short striking, so we're just going to pass here. We're going to end our turn. We're probably going to go for the short strike grab punch plan, so we can do like 5. We can face for 5 and then 5 again. Pass. Get in for 6 if you like. I think there is generally nothing as frustrating in this game as watching people manually tap. I know with Convoke you have to do it, but it's still really frustrating. There's no trample. It doesn't even have trample. I don't care. What are we going to do here? How are we going to get damage through? Legion Warboss obviously a good card we can play. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Legion Warboss. I'm going to go maximize velocity on my Legion Warboss. Discarding my mountain. Discarding my mountain. Discarding my mountain. That's right. Submit. Resolve. Then I'm going to attack you. Oh, next. You. No, because if it doesn't, oh, that's kind of. Excuse me. Let's tackle this. Sure Strike, so Mentor onto this guy, so that makes all the blocks lethal if he decides to block with the Arboretum. Perfect. Another birdie. Smash face, we get in for 4. We've got 3 blockers up, we've got combat tricks in the in the hand. Opponent plays their 6th land. Plays Pack Beast to tap 2 of our creatures here. Gets in for a little bit of damage if you want to, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to block that. Definitely need to start blocking. Give me a land. Fire Urchin's also good. Okay, what's the plan? We can double direct current to kill the Pack Beast, then I get some free attacks. Or we discard the Gravitic Punch. I don't think that's going to do what I want it to do. If I wait a turn, I can block. Yeah, let's just play the Fire Urchin. I don't even have double I need quadruple red to do that. So I can't even do... I could do this, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. So I could actually do that next turn. Now that I look at that. So let's go next. I'm going to make a 1/1. Is it instant? No, it's a sorcery. The question is, do I want to lose my war boss for a pack beast? And the answer is no, I definitely don't. Right, you have to attack. No choice. Block with your 1/4. Well, we get to draw a card next turn. Sorry about this coughing, guys. I cannot stop it, it seems. Opponent doesn't have any great attacks here. But they might go for it still. I think we take 3. What's that card? It's really... yeah, no, we'll block. I know there's that one that's like +3, +3, +3, +3. I don't want that to happen. So we're going to draw a card here. Hopefully it's just a land. Electromancer is actually wonderful here. Let's do that. So let's try to show you a converted mana cost X. Okay, let's go full control here, kids. Oh no, I still need triple red, so that's not going to work anyway. Undo full control here. I can go Vedic Punch, which will cost me 3. Why is that not showing? Why is that not modify? There we go. So it'll cost 3. 1, 2, 3. It'll cost me 4. So it'll cost me 7 total. I've got 6 available, so we'll pass. Yeah, you got to attack. So we're going to pass this turn. Yep. How many cards we've got? 19 cards still. You attack. One attacker. That's fine. We'll draw another card into turn. Hopefully our opponent, if our opponent has something big, we're in trouble, but if they don't, which I guess that's pretty common phrasing for that one. Yeah. Anyway. Why does it not tell me how long I've been up for? Hide your beetle, okay. Putting a counter on the pack beast? Okay. Goes off. Pack beast is going to be blocked by nothing. Yeah, let's just take that. Okay, we're at 8. We're not like in the best possible place, but we're getting there, right? We're getting there. Mountain's good. Mountain's good. Island's not so good. So I'm going to play the mountain just so I have it, right? Or maybe not. So, full control. So I want to kill this. This is hurting me at the moment. So I'm going to go direct current. Target this. I'm going to activate this. No, okay, so I submit. Goes on the stack. Now I play this. I do this. 1, 2. Pay 2. Why is that not working? We're going to do I need to do 3? Even though it's reduced. Oh, yeah, it's reduced, but you still got to pay. Yeah, okay. Submit. Pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Resolve. Weigh that, target that, submit. Let go of full control. Resolve. That dies. Perfect. Playing another land doesn't help me too much here. Does it? Next turn we could probably do the same thing. if we want to. We've got Gravitic Punch. Well, I'll play another mountain just in case we want another resource. That attacks. That's all it attacks. That gets eaten. Next turn we'll probably kill the 4/3. Do we have another Hypothesis on the deck? I think we do. That's gross. Exactly what we didn't want to see here, folks. Goblin Locksmith actually a really good card right now. Okay, so I think we have to kill the Restorer, do we? What's the plan? So we're going to play a Locksmith. These both have reach, don't they? So killing either of them doesn't really help. But they have Defender, so we play the Locksmith, that turns them off. So I think we're going to kill the Pig Scheme. So, same thing. Let's go full control. Click on that. Are we in full control mode? We are in full control mode. Submit. Pay 2 red. Done that. Yep. Another one. We discard an island. Submit. Triggers go on the stack. We play this. We play this. We go 1, 2, 3. Pay 3. Target that. Submit. We pay 4. That resolves. That goes on the stack. We target that. We submit. And we take off full control. And we resolve spells. I've got to say, that would have been a lot harder to do. And then we play a Goblin Locksmith. Opponent is still on 20. Let's not forget that. But next turn, I need to kill this. Got a 2/2. That's fine. You don't have any good attacks here. I don't think. That's cool. Electromancer is cool. That would have been. Wouldn't know anything. Another Electromancer is absolutely fine. So Gravitic Punch at this point, what it can do can do a little bit of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would need 4, 5. I need 7 to do this. So I can play my land. I could double to Gravitic Punch. Doesn't really seem worth it, right? I need to kill this and this before I can start attacking with this. I think I'm gonna be in for a while, guys. Strap in. Hope you're strapped in. Hope you're planning for a long game here. We could even deck ourselves, and there's a chance with what our deck has in it. We're at the point where, because we have to attack every turn, we do have a little bit of an element of surprise. So if we draw a combat trick that I honestly don't know if we have left, yeah, you know. If I draw Maximize Altitude, I've only got one of them, but it'll do a little bit of damage. In that it'll make my Locksmith and maybe my Warboss fly. And then I can get in for a bunch of flying damage, like 2, so it's 6, 9, 10, 11. Oh! Maybe that's what we're drawing for. Oh, I forgot to draw a card. Oh no, we haven't got attackers yet. We need to draw a card. Okay, so Maximize Altitude is that card. I haven't played it yet, have I? I only have 6 cards in my graveyard. Wow. Let's draw a card. Maximize Altitude is in my library, and I want it. Deeps to the Mage, also good. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, so I could target that with Gravitic Punch. Copy it, so I have 3, so that's like 6 damage. So I would need... It's not each, is it? It's one of those creatures here. Maybe we should go for that. So we I need 7 layers to do that. Okay, so let's do this. So we're going to target Beam Splitter Mage. We're going full control. There's going to be lots of clicking here. Target a player. That one. Submit. Pay 1 in red. Yep, done that. We're going to trigger some stuff. It's going to happen. Yep. I'm going to respond by doing this. Excuse me. We're going to pay 4. We're going to target instant sorcery spell. And that's at the bottom of the thing, so that's not going to be a good idea. Targeting this one. We're going to submit. We're going to pay all of our mana. And we're going to target. Wait, if we go, because that doesn't cast, does it? I mean, it doesn't matter. We'll target it anyway. As long as they don't have, like, Conclave Tribunal, that would probably be the worst. Ew. Okay, let's lose full control. Can I get a copy of that? What? Oh, targets only Beam Splitter Mage. Whoopsies, because it targeted our opponent as well. Okay. Whoopsies. Okay, well we dealt 4 damage, so. Okay, let's give our opponent the old whoopsies. 13 cards, we need Maximize Altitude. Alright, we got blockers for days. Hypothesis is a good card, Hypothesis is a good card. Maybe we even Hypothesis Resolve. If we kill the 1/4, we start dealing a lot of damage with our abilities. There's our altitude. Alright. So we're going to discard the Mesmerist to kill the Ceratok. We're going to maximize altitude. So we're going to, if we go maximize altitude, target the Beam Splitter Mage, because that's only one target, that's fine. We've got lots of targets, so we're going to respond by doing this, which is going to be +1. We're going to target that one, yep. We're going to target Locksmith. And when that resolves, we're going to target Warboss. I don't know how much damage this is going to do, but I think it's going to be a lot. Has to attack. Flying, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, I should have cast it again. I don't know if this is enough. Let's do it. Mentor on a Burby. Yeah, Mentor on a Birdie. Right, let's see how much damage this is. We might be in trouble here. If we miss by 2 damage, we're sad. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We win. Because we Gravitic Punch after combat. Thinking. Yeah, I can block with that. Oh, can't block this time. Does anyone have Defender? Oh, wow. Opponent just killed themselves, and I didn't even realise. Because I thought that had Defender, so... So if I wasn't an idiot, I would have killed the Reach guy with my, with my thing. That was a good game. That was a game, guys. That was a game of Guild of Ravnica. I think that was long enough. I'm going to keep that as one game by itself in this playlist. Keep watching. Let's see if we can push to this 7 bot. We just did a thing. Apparently we dealt 100 damage and we got a whole bunch of decks. Thank you very much, Magic. Thank you very much, Wizards. Thank you very much, Magic Arena. I hope everyone else is getting cool stuff like this as they go too. Alright, let's keep watching this playlist. I've got some more videos coming for you very shortly. Press next now.